Come, let us prepare, make some good profits today. It's only getting started. Let's talk about that in today's video. Just be careful of this. I will talk to you about where to look out for the big moves, especially in the 30-minute chart here. You have to be more aware of where this 5-day moving average is going. Pay close attention. Very important information. At 12:45, we understood that there was this pink algorithm here that was building liquidity. And just take a look at the pink building liquidity here for the market to grab. Absolutely beautiful trade. I got my 100% trade right here. Now, you just had to be patient. You don't have to be chasing candles because you understood how to be looking out for the algorithms here. You saw the pink building liquidity structure being formed right here, especially with the nested structure here. Now, once this engulfed and started regrabbing, this became quite clear. The only problem here for me was the lack of continuation at the start. But you see how the market started picking up in that orange, which was a very important algorithm I told you to pay close attention to. So even though this was quite a small move, it's not even a point. I think it's about a point, but it's easy to double and 100% profits right here if you knew how to be looking up for structure. And just take a look, your stop loss will be very tight because you would have penny perfect algorithms right there. And all you got to do is to trade as structure demands. Just take a look how beautiful that structure is. Just a pity we have a lack of continuation at the start, but it picked up in the end, especially breaking out of that magenta. This is quite important because I talked about it several times. Right here, in that orange has to break out of that magenta. You take a look and you see it yourself. So understanding buying continuation structure is quite crucial. If you have to understand about this now. You see, because we lack the continuation in that orange, you have to bail out from there if you're not protected. And this is quite important. There's a second trade here I want to talk about. Now, this particular trade at 221 here. Now, I talked about, once again, the pink. It's very important. So you see that the orange led the way and we started tapering in that pink. You knew that it was going to build liquidity, isn't it? So I made a trade here to short at the pink and waiting out for the head. And true enough, it happened. Beautiful red candle from that breakout. So this was a beautiful trade. We were prepared for this, right? We got lucky with a large red candle, but you prepare for your luck. This is a great example of that because you knew that there was going to be a trade here where the head will form. And just take a look. This particular trade, 400% for me. And more importantly, it bounced off beautifully, forming the head of the inverse head and shoulder pattern. And once again, we lacked continuation nearing to the end here, but absolutely beautiful trade right there. If you knew